groups. Specifically, group assignments. Now, honestly, I love group assignments. I love the feeling of teamwork and having to work with people that might have a lot more knowledge than you when it comes to starting the project, starting an assignment, making a PowerPoint for a presentation, etc., etc. However, there would be times where I would just be like, man, screw this shit! Fucking done! Y'all can go kill yourself. Fail. Go fail. Making me work for this shit. But in other cases, I would just be, hi! That's if I was working with my friends. Because, you got that bondage. You already got, understanding. Y'all got each other's backs. And on top of that, the best part is, you would use group projects as an excuse to your parents when you wanted to go hang out. And not let them think that you're just gonna go be chilling. When in reality, it's the other way around. Yeah. But mostly, it's also about having somebody that can also help you out. In case you're kind of like falling back a little bit, you got backup, you got somebody else to also complete the rest of the work. Now, see, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying everyone I've ever worked with did a terrible job in their participation in the project, because I hella damn not good. But there were times where I actually had to do the entire work all on my own, and like 5 people didn't do shit. And on the day of the presentation, I would somehow get cussed out because karma was a bitch, and we had to describe the lifestyle and history of the governments that work in Abu Dhabi. When we had to present it, present their description, it had to be in Arabic. Now, at the time, until now, I didn't know how to type in Arabic, okay? And to explain. So what I would do is, I would take an English document and then throw it into Google Translate. Yes, I know Google Translate doesn't always work and doesn't always make all sentences sound like they make sense and have a good grammar. But at the time, I was desperate, and so I had to pull something I could possibly use, okay? It's all I had. It's all I could do, okay? Because a group of mine also didn't know how to write in Arabic, even though some of them do speak Arabic, okay? And some are not, some from India and stuff. However, back to the point here. What happened was when I did translate it, I tried to drop all the text into Microsoft Word, okay? Unfortunately, the entire texts would be going backwards. You know how in English we would start from the left to the right, and then in Arabic you would start from the right to the left? Okay, this one went left-right. I don't know how. I don't know. Okay, it's just the text went completely the opposite. If you had to say the cat was gonna go eat, it was the eat is gonna go cat. That's, I swear to God, it was like that. Eventually, I had to take an all-nighter, and all I had left was to go ask my sister for help, okay? And she had work, and I went and bothered her, and like in the middle of the morning, she got pissed off, of course, but still had the energy, at least tried to put a little bit of energy to help me out, and tried to tell me, yo, go on Google Excel and do this and that. Now, when I was like, okay, thank you so much, now go back to bed. Okay. Sweet dreams. Okay, I then thought I could do it, and then when I did do it, there were still some errors on Microsoft Excel. So, bottom line is that in your groups is really hard, and it's not always your fault because sometimes the teacher will assign you into the groups you work with. That Microsoft gets you screwed over. What I'm gonna say is, you know what? Screw it. I'm glad we failed. Good. That's what they get for not trying to work with me, not try to give me any ideas, but I gotta at least give them a little bit of credit. Some wanted to take charge, but some didn't even bother to, I don't know, try doing it, try doing the thing I'm doing. Nobody bothered to at least do it early. Nobody bothered even to do it late. Suddenly, I'm the only one that went and tried to do it. In the end, all I can say is lesson learned. The next time I do a PowerPoint, it has to be done early, and then it has to not be done on Microsoft. Microsoft, I'm blaming you. There were no Google Docs at the time. It didn't come out yet. It's still taking time. But all in all, I'm glad I didn't have to do that project again. And I'll still be dealing with this even more. And I'd be happy to even make more of this. But, yeah. And yo, since you guys are already watching this video, you might as well click the like button, click the subscribe button, make yourself useful, and hey, leave a comment. It wouldn't actually hurt. I like hearing partial criticism, whether you like me or not. I love hearing opinions based off of the things that I actually put up on YouTube. You never know, I might retain the information and actually improve out of it. Things happen. Now then, thank you so much for watching. Oh, and I forgot to actually mention, click on the notification button too. That bell that you see next to the subscribe button, yeah, make that included so you can actually find out what I'm uploading on the exact same day. Thank you. Have a great one.